And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Wednesday morning, everyone. Hopefully you're staying warm out there. It's yet another cold day start to the day out there. As you can see, wind chills out there this morning, 12 degrees. You can see single digits up in the northern parts of the area. But it's not just the cold that we're seeing out there. Seeing a little bit of snow on the ground as well. So far, nothing super impactful. But this is a shot from Guyman early this morning, seeing a little bit of snow there on the roadways. You can see some more snow here in Amarillo as well. Our official measurement from the National Weather Service is just about a trace of snow. So very, very thin layers of it, but still may be slick in some parts of the area. Of course, some roadways may be a little bit slick as well, but as you can see right here, at least Buchanan Street downtown, looking pretty good. I know most major roadways ought to be mostly clear, but keep an eye on sidewalks and bridges, of course. Satellite and radar is going to be pretty quiet for the most part. If your car's been sitting outside overnight, might need a quick scrape on the windshield before you head out the door today. Maybe a little bit of snow, a little icy out there, but overall not too bad. Satellite and radar, as I was mentioning, seeing cloudier skies out there. Looks like those little flurries that we did see around Amarillo have since kind of died down a little bit. This is something that we were anticipating over the past 12 hours or so, was the possibility of these snow showers overnight. That's exactly what's come to pass, and well, it looks like it's kind of dying down here at least for the time being. But our next weather maker is the fact that we are still watching for snow today. So let's look right now at our watches and warnings around the area. So far, nothing in effect for any part of the Texas Panhandle. You can see that pink up around the Dallas area off into Arkansas is wintry mix. That is for the possibility of up to 8 inches of snow and some icy conditions. And you'll see right there in southern New Mexico seeing the possibility of 1 to 3 inches. That does stretch past El Paso there, as you can see, into the southwestern parts of Texas as well. So it's possibly seeing some more snow that direction. Unfortunately, the lack of watches and warnings in our area probably gives you a little bit of a hint as to what we are expecting in our region. The good news is we can actually see the low pressure system in question now. So this is probably the best look we've had at this system yet. So that's the good news. This is probably going to be the most confident forecast that we've had so far, because it's been a very hard system to track. But now that the system is actually formed, it makes our jobs at least a pinch easier, but there's still a lot of question marks happening. But right now it does look like that more southerly track is going to be what prevails, at least here for the time being, which does mean less snow for more of the Texas Panhandle. So unfortunately, not going to see as widespread or as impactful of an event as maybe we had hoped, but still some snow could be seen at least in parts of the area with those icier conditions towards Dallas, with rain off towards the south from there. So let's look at your high definition model, and that cloud cover for today is going to start to thin out. Maybe a few flurries down off in the southwestern parts of the area, but we see more sunshine from more of the area as we go throughout your Wednesday. Snow chances start to move into the south as we go into your early Thursday morning. As you see right here, it does look pretty promising, as well our radar looks pretty active from Thursday morning all the way throughout the afternoon and evening periods as well. But the big thing right now is we don't really have all that much moisture in the atmosphere for that snow to really tap into. So even any snow that does fall, it's just not going to have the moisture it needs to really bring meaningful change to us, as you see things quieting down as we go into early Friday morning. Looking at the bigger picture, of course, looking at the state of Texas as a whole, you see all that pink, that's that wintry mix. Heavier snow down around the Dallas region. There's that snow off towards the south around the Houston region. Moves on out of here by Friday, still impacting north and parts of eastern Texas, but by 4 o'clock Friday morning, we're pretty much in the clear here in the Texas Panhandle. So in terms of those snow chances, kind of the way to simplify it the best we can is for today, looking at a 10% chance, maybe a light dusting there off in the southwest. Meanwhile, for Thursday, a lot of the area could see at least a little bit of snow, kind of like what we saw last night. Could see some snow on the ground when you get up Friday morning or during parts of the day on Thursday. Overall, it's just mainly going to be very light accumulations. If we get any what we call banding of snow, that's mainly going to give us our best shot at maybe a few isolated areas, seeing upwards of maybe 2 inches of snow, and that's kind of our best case scenario as of right now. Maybe some freezing rain and snow down off towards the southeast. Might see some wintry mix around the Childress and Paducah area, so we'll continue to keep close eyes on that. Highs for today going to be getting up into the low 40s yet again. You'll see mid 40s up towards kind of the northeastern parts of the area. Southwest, where that cloud cover sticks around, stays just a little bit cooler. 7-day supercast, snow chances kind of go away after your Thursday. Friday, we climb up into the 40s, 50s by Saturday, maybe some low-end snow chances by Sunday, with highs generally hanging around there in the mid-40s.